Hi guys, what's up and welcome into this new challenge that I'm going to be doing here on my YouTube channel. Well, I say it's a challenge because it could crash and burn in a few plays, or we could stay going for the foreseeable future. So there's this betting made basically, I forget what the name of it is called. I think it's called the Kelly Criterion, but I could be wrong, I can't remember. Um, Essentially what you do is you bet on something. Let's just say, let's give an example here. Let's just say your stake is $1, $1, €1, right? Let's say your stake is one, and that you bet on something and that bet loses. So the next thing what you do then is, if that bet loses, you double your stake for the next bet. If the next bet loses, you triple your stake. If the next bet loses, you quadruple your stake. You're basically up your stake every time your bet loses. So what we're going to do here is we're going to start with 50 bucks, 50 euros, $50, and essentially that's what we're going to do. If we hit zero, I don't know, who knows, might start again, might just, just cancel this whole thing. This is just basically an experiment for a bit of fun or whatever, but obviously we're doing it quite seriously. We do want to make money doing this, and I want to be successful doing this. But if we do hit zero, look, if we hit zero really quickly, I might start again. If we hit zero after a few months, I might do something. I might go again, I might do something different or whatever. But for now, guys, what we're going to do is we're going to have one play per day, and obviously if that play loses, the next day we double our stake. If that play loses, next day we triple our stake. Now, if anyone knows me, they know that I don't like to lay a whole lot of juice. I mean, I don't mind laying juice if I'm combining doubles or trebles in a parlay, but single straight bets, I don't like to lay any more than probably 1.9. So yeah, it's gonna be one play per day, and obviously we'll see how we get on. I'm going to start with 50 bucks, 50 euros I'm starting with, but if you're going to be tailing along, I advise you start with the same, or obviously if you can't afford that, start with something lower. But yeah, I'm don't go mad. Don't start with 500. Don't start with 200. Like, just start with a nice reasonable 50. And out of that 50, we are going to bet. Okay, guys. So I decided out of that 50 bucks that we're starting with, we're going to bet 5% of our bankroll. So 5% of our bankroll is going to be €2.50 or $2.50. Obviously, if that bet loses, the next bet is €5. If that bet loses, the next bet is 7.50. If that bet loses, the next bet is 10, I think. Anyway, we'll suss it out when we get there. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. It could even be 2.55, 10, 20. I can't remember, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. For now, we're just starting with 2.50 for our first play. So with that being said, guys, let's get into today's first official play of this challenge. So let's get into the first play of the day of this challenge, guys. So the first play of the challenge is going to be Boston Red Sox's Justin Turner to have an RBI in tonight's game at 2.4 or plus 140 in American odds. Anybody who knows me knows I don't mind taking plus money bets. If I think it's a good bet, I'm going to be taking it. So just a quick lowdown on why I fancy this bet tonight. Justin Turner against Charlie Morton. I just like to oppose Charlie Morton. He's just a player I've had success opposing, a pitcher I've had success opposing. But to get down to the nitty gritty, Justin Turner has had 18 pitches against Charlie Morton. He's hit 5 of those with three first bases, 2 second bases, and he's secured 4 RBIs against Charlie Morton in that time. And just overall on the season, guys, Charlie Morton has had an RBI in 70% of his previous 20 games, 50% of the time against the Atlanta Braves, and 44% of the time so far this year in 2023, which is one of the best success rates of the MLB this season. So yeah, Justin Turner, RBI 2.40 plus 140. If you're tailing, good luck. Remember, we're starting with 50 bucks, and this is a $2.50, €2.50, wherever you're from in the world, 2.50 bet. If this loses, it's a 5 bet tomorrow. Everybody, good luck if you're tailing, and I'll talk to you tomorrow for tomorrow's whatever this is going to be, challenge play, Kelly Criterion play, whatever it's called. I'll have to suss it out, and I'll bring you all the F and Qs tomorrow. Good luck, guys.